Alright, and here we are with episode number 27, and we actually ended the last episode by completing this duel with both decks, both the loner and our own deck. So now we will hopefully clear this duel, the last duel, and clear the gate with that with this last duel. An Element Saber deck focused on water monsters. Ah, yes. Extended duels put you at a disadvantage due to the hand eroding effects of Mauling Lacia, the Elemental Lord. Haha. The key is to end your duels quickly. Alright, let's definitely do that. Yeah, as we were talking about last time, the Element Sabers, they seem to have an Elemental Lord focused on a certain attribute. The Element Sabers can change their attribute in the graveyard. So they're usually paired with a deck which is of that attribute. Last time it was, they were the Mist Valley monsters, which were wind attributes. Alright, while we're talking, he's already working terraforming, adding a field spell to his hand. He add this spell, he add a monster to his hand, so he's skipping his next battle phase. And he used this effect to send 2 monsters from the deck to the graveyard to special summon this card. Alright. And his monsters gain attack, of course, equal to the, to the amount of monsters with different attributes in his graveyard. Release Accelerator, ooh! So this will actually be a volcanic deck. Okay, that's very interesting. This is the Elemental Lord that we have, fire monsters. Okay, I thought it would be focused on water monsters from the text that we just read. Must be special summon fire monsters, and when this card is special summoned, you can target one monster your opponent controls, destroy that. And if you do, both players take damage equal to half the original attack of the destroyed monster. You can only use this effect once per turn. If the space of card leaves the field, that's common effect among all Elemental Lords. If the space of a card leaves the field, skip the battle phase of your next turn. So apparently that's for every monster. Fire monster. Okay, so I really thought it would be water monsters, but apparently not. Destroy as many attack position monsters your opponent controls as possible, and if you do, take damage equal to half the combined original attack of those destroyed monsters. Then inflict damage to your opponent equal to the damage you took. Very interesting. Yeah, so this is, by the way, why this is the case. This is basically to avoid ties, a tie and a duel, because here you take damage first and then your opponent takes damage with a card effect like this. And that's why I was a little bit surprised to read this card effect. Destroy it, and if you do, both players take damage equal to half the original attack. So both players take damage at the same time. So it's actually possible to cause a tie with this, to force a tie basically with this monster's effect. But I guess it's not that common. It's not that often used, and that's why it doesn't really have an errata, which would be a card change, card stacks change. That's called an errata. So okay, yeah, we have this card, but we don't have any Element Saber monsters in our hand. We have 2 Blaze Accelerator cards, which are completely terrible by themselves. During either player's turn, you can send 1 Volcanic card from your hand to the graveyard, so we have to have that. Except Volcanic Eruption if you do draw 1 card, so that's... oh, this is actually a Volcanic card, of course. Or is it not? No, I don't think it is. Except Volcanic Eruption, okay, and if you do draw 1 card, you can use this effect of Blaze Accelerator reload once per turn. During either player's main phase, you can banish this card from your graveyard, send 1 Volcanic, yeah, so in the graveyard it's okay, but right here it isn't. So what we can do is set this card, I see the running team here. They are giving us pretty bad decks every time. So go to the end phase, and we just have to see what we can make of it. We only have this battle trap. Yeah, we can flip it face up, but it doesn't do anything. Like, I just want to see if the other Blaze Accelerator card we have in our hand would be counted as a Volcanic card, but I'm pretty sure it isn't. So activate its effect, we cannot, right? Yeah, it's not even gonna ask us because we cannot activate its effect. Sure. Okay, that was just some small test, but Element Saber card, he added it to his hand with this card's effect. Interesting. You special summon this card from your hand by discarding 1 other water monster. Ah, they were talking about the opponent with the water monsters card. Area, the water charmer. So that's also the familiar possessed monster with a water monster. Let me read at the end because I think a lot of things are gonna happen again. So he changes the type, okay, then they have more attack, sure. He skips the, oh, he had to skip the, no, he had to skip off the next turn, right? Or he did it last turn and he did it this turn again. That would be interesting. Okay, let's use the same card. Let's target 1 monster or that has been properly summoned in your graveyard, special summon it, ignoring its summon's conditions. That's a pity. We don't have any place to do that. So yeah, this card's on the field, but it's not gonna do anything. I think we're just gonna skip the turn again. We don't really have a good hand. So end phase. We don't really have much to do here. And this takes half of the combined original attack of those monsters. Okay, so that we could try to turn that in our benefit, but yeah, they're getting a lot of attack. This monster will also be strong, yeah. Oof, oof. Okay, as long as he doesn't get over 16,000, then we're good. Define was selected. Oh yeah, I forgot Define. Volcanic Rocket. Oof, that's one of the best cards. Add one Blaze Accelerator card from your deck to your hand. Sure, I'd say sure, let's do that. Right. We can also use it for this effect. You can send one Volcanic card from your hand to the graveyard, and if you do, draw one card, but yeah. Let's add one, yeah, sure, add one Blaze Accelerator card. Let's see what we have. Oh no, we're not gonna chain anything, thanks. And we only have the same card, yeah, okay, I was afraid of that. Tribute to one fire monster, inflict damage to your opponent equal to that monster's original attack. So what we can do potentially is try to do a lot of damage to both of us with this card attack, and then do some more damage with this card. We want to have this card in the graveyard basically because we can actually do big damage with it if it's in the graveyard, but I don't see a way to send it to the graveyard right now, unfortunately. Alright, so yeah, like I said, that will be the battle plan. Hopefully he doesn't have negates or anything with effect damage negation or something like that, because our deck is like Volcanicus in general are effect damage based. So let's see if he can attack this time. No, we're not gonna chain, thanks. Oof, that's as long as, again, if it's not 16,000, then we're fine. He actually sends cards to the graveyard from our hand. Okay, that's pretty good. No thanks. Okay, attack already, man. Wow, that's a lot of attack though. Link summon, another link summon. Starboy. Alright. That's all fine. Sure, let's go. To the card, battle phase skipped. Again. Poor guy. Let's see what we have. Alright, we can actually summon this, fortunately. Effect activation. Sent to the graveyard. Yeah, it doesn't really matter which. Probably, yeah, they all just change their effect in the graveyard, change their attribute in the graveyard. So we will send this card, and we will send another, probably this one, and we will not use that effect. In face of attack position, please. So he has a lot of attack, yeah, but his monsters are also incredibly strong. So, yeah, we will go to the battle phase. We will attack. Nope. And his monsters will lose attack now, if I'm correct. Oh no, this is the only water monster he had. So okay, he can add a monster back to his hand. That is all fine. We cannot attack here. Then I'd say let's go to the main phase. I mean, we have actually been able to activate this effect every time, but yeah, I forgot about it. Let's just activate it because we're not gonna use we don't plan to use our battle phase at least. So let's add this to the hand. We can set this face down, but it really doesn't matter. We don't have any other volcanic card in the hand, so but why not? Let's scare the bot a little bit. BOT bot. Define was selected. Alright, no, we're not gonna chain anything. So yeah, this won't do a lot of damage, unfortunately. Does this? It destroys the attack position monsters. I think, yeah, sure, it doesn't do a lot of damage, unfortunately. But, and now we just use the effect, that's such a pity. Okay, he's gonna tribute a water monster. Look at your opponent's hand, then send one card from the hand to the graveyard. Yeah, sure, send one to the graveyard, no worries. So he's gonna send this card, yeah, sure, thanks, that's pretty good actually. Before maybe activate the card effect, no, thanks. You can do tribute inflict damage equal to the monster's original attack, so that doesn't help too much. This is only What is its original attack? I can't even see. So we have to skip the battle phase of this turn. That's such a pity, actually. We can set this card, and we can also set this card because he might just do things again to our hand. Oh, we have to set it there. Okay, that's fine. Let's activate it then, because then there our monsters get attack in the anyway. That's fine. Let's go to the end phase. We're not gonna activate anything. Nope. Enter his or her turn. Interesting. Alright, let's go. Draw phase. Volcanic Shell. Finally a volcanic monster. Central volcanic. Okay, so this card, once per turn, you can pay 500 life points. Add 1 volcanic shell from your deck to your hand. If this card must be in the graveyard to activate and resolve this effect. Once per turn, you can banish this card from add 1 volcanic card from your deck to your except volcanic eruption. So we will definitely activate this card. No, we're not gonna chain anything. Well, once per turn you can put 500 life points. Okay, select, send to the graveyard for sure. Okay, we have a different card in the hand now. Then we are actually gonna check how many we have. Fire. We have fire, water, dark. Okay, so we already have a fire. We already have here another fire. So this card cannot change its effect. So we only have fire monsters. These are already different. So basically we want to change the fire to something else. Oh, this actually has an effect. Once per turn you can pay back to your hand. This card must be in the graveyard to activate this card. Ah. Okay. Add 1 volcanic shell from your deck to your hand. Yeah, but that costs us 500 life points. So yeah, no, that's not gonna work. We are gonna change this guy's attribute to define. Aha. So they get more attack, and I'd say let's enter the battle phase. And they're probably gonna have some annoying spawn traps, but let's see. Nope, thanks. Discard. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, if your opponent's hand declares a monster card, negate the attack, and then discard 1. Okay, we don't have a monster card. I'm sorry for you. Nope. Let's attack. Ooh, so it went through, huh? Then you're almost dead, my man. Ooh, now he uses. When an opponent declares a directly shuffle all your opponent's attack position monster into the deck. Then we're gonna chain this attack. We're gonna tribute. Oh, a fire monster. Ah, so we have to do this. We can chain another, but there's really no use to do that. So he's gonna shuffle it in the deck. This is one of the best Mirror Force cards, by the way. Okay, yeah, these are all 3 of the same cards, so let's go to the main phase. Do we have any interesting cards? Nope, we can pay 500 life points and do that, but we'll do that next turn. End phase. Alright, this is an interesting battle. At least now we're learning how to deal with it. Nope, we're not gonna activate those. Nope, also not at the end of his or her turn. Let's see what we draw. We draw a elemental training. Alright, that's a bit of a pity, but what we will do is actually activate the effect of Volcanic Shell. Nope, we're not gonna chain anything. Ooh, we got a Volcanic Shell. Okay, so then we can activate this effect. Nope, we're not gonna chain anything. And we're gonna send this to the graveyard. Draw a card. No, I was really hoping to draw an Element Saber monster. Oh, that's such a pity. Oh, we can actually activate this effect and might just kill him. No, because we are skipping our next battle phase. So it really depends on that face down card he has. Summon. Almost forgot about this effect. Then we're gonna go to the battle phase. I don't think we want to activate the effect yet. It's gonna be enough attack anyway, so let's see. Nice. There's nothing that he can do. Awesome. Ripple Rebirth. This is the end for you. Victory. Well, not completely the end. We will also face you with our own deck. And we get as reward an icon, if I saw it correctly. Yes. Element Saber La Paula Mana. Alright. An icon depicting an Element Saber whose potential has awoken after a long and arduous journey of training. One must hone their senses and open them to the people, the expense of nature and the world itself. Alright. My deck. Let's go. Blue Eyes White Dragon. Let's see what we can do versus this incredibly annoying deck. It has the Mirror Force, Drowning Mirror Force, which is a super strong card. It's also considered a staple. A potential side deck card, which can go in many other decks. Okay, so we start. We set this card and we end our turn. Foolish Burial. He sends to the graveyard a Elemental Lord card. Okay, he attacks the monster. That's perfectly fine. He has 2 element. Okay, because of this effect, he has an Elemental Lord, Element Saber monster in the graveyard, and then another one. Perfect. He has a face down card. I'm always really scared of his face down cards, so I'm thinking of banishing it right away. In face of attack position, please. Yes. And we're gonna banish this card. Activate chain. Nope. Okay, that was not the Drowning Mirror Force, but still, we got it out of the way. Right. So this is a pretty good card, as you will be able to see. We can do this. Activate it. Send our stone to the graveyard. No, we're not gonna chain anything. We're gonna add to our hand the ritual monster. I had to select both. No. Oh, why? Why are there cards which add up to 2 dragon monsters? Oh, because the second card I wanted to add is of course alternative Blue Eyes, alternative White Dragon. Okay, maybe I should just always start by clicking 2, and if then you will always click one of the 2, and just click select, and you will have selected one of the 2, and if it gives you another screen, then you can select the other. But alright, we live and we learn. We send to the graveyard, of course, our Blue Eyes White Dragon. And face up attack position. Alright, no biggie. This card is only the stone that we can activate. That's not too useful right now. Let's go to the battle phase. Let's attack this monster. Nope, we're not gonna chain that. And then we're gonna attack with this monster as well. Alright, so we would not have killed him if we would have had the alternative, Blue Eyes alternative dragon. Alright, then we go to the end phase, we special summon, and it will be our Blue Eyes Abyss dragon, because now we have a Blue Eyes White Dragon in the graveyard. And we can add to the hand Advanced Ritual, and we can add to the hand the Ritual monster itself. Alright, turn change, draw phase, standby phase, and main phase 1. Defense monster, are you sure about it? Okay, well, then I don't think we're even gonna summon this. Apparently it's not gonna be that interesting of a battle, apparently. Let's go to the battle phase, and let's attack. 4,000 points of damage, my man. R to the I to the P. Ripple Rebirth. Alright, nice, victory. And that's actually the completion of this part. Alright, so with 200 gems, alright, and with that we're actually closing in on reaching 10,000. Yes, as you can see. So the main thing that I want to see is actually what happens when we have 10,000. I think this is about as close as we will get. Currently we have some rewards here to claim. Yes. So okay, let's do a quick short calculation. We have, wait, I counted here, I think it was 50. We have 50 gems here. 50, 10, 10, and 10 and 20. Yes, we still didn't level up because we didn't play any ranked duels. It's such a pity that this doesn't work in solo mode. Yeah, it's awesome, interesting looking rewards, but as a player who really doesn't like the game state where it is right now, like you have to play with all those new cards and staples and everything, it's really not for me. I'm not gonna be forced or pushed by these kind of rewards into playing duels that I don't like. So what rewards do we have here? We have 50, and I'm sorry, we need just a little over 100 to actually find out what happens. So we have 20 over here, 400 over here, and we have another 20 here. Where here we have as well some, I think. Yeah, 50 actually, and 200. Okay, so with our calculations, let's claim this 50. Let's claim this 20. Let's claim another 20. Alright, And now we are at 9988. Alright, so we can claim 10. Claim 10. Alright, and now we have exactly 2 left. So now I'm just curious what happens if we claim the 10. There are 2 things can happen. We can either claim it and it will tell us you can't claim this, or it will just claim it and only claim 2 and waste the other 8. Okay. A valuable gemstone with a mystifying glow. Okay. You have exceeded the inventory limit for this item. Gem was sent to your gift box. Okay, this is rather interesting. A gift box. Where's the gift box? Here. Let's see what it is. Alright, interesting to find out. Received gifts. Ah, so you have to claim them before a certain time. Wait. Claim until 2/20/25. Okay, so that's 1 month from now, basically. This is the time that it is right now in where I live. And this is basically 1 day earlier, so I guess it's basically 1 month from now, and that's what you get. So the reason is max out items here, and you can receive them. They will expire every 30 days, of course. Why didn't I read this? Alright, so that's rather interesting. So that's what happens if you get above 10,000 gems by, let me show you again. Record of gems obtained, yes. By free gems owned. So if you pass that amount in this with free gems owned, then you actually get it in a gift box, apparently. And paid gems, they can probably be higher or even unlimited. They don't have a max, I see. And free gems will be spent first. Perfect. That's only logical because you don't want to max out on these, so that's a quality of life thing, I guess. Alright, and with that amount of gems, we can actually go to the shop. And let's just try to find out together. So basically, what I was noticing, the secret packs, that's the kind of packs that we want to buy. Bonus packs is the legacy, yes. So we will get into that. I think we will start with that because we have to spend these eventually. And perhaps we unlock some secret packs from these bonus packs. The normal packs, these are decently interesting because there's the Eldritch card in it. We can see what's included. Other than the Eldritch card, I don't see many other cards that I would love. These Thunder Dragon perhaps, but yeah, it's just when I was looking at it earlier, I think this is one of the best packs. This is just the pack that we actually started buying. At the very first pack that we bought is actually this pack. That's where we got these awesome cards from. So yeah, we're not buying that again. We don't really need any cards from that anymore. Like maybe the Melody of Awakening Dragon, but yeah, if necessary, you can always craft it. I feel with the UR crafting points. Actually, yeah, not super sure about that. Like maybe it's worth it to buy at least 1 or like 10 packs of this. Okay, so that's a possibility. These packs are completely random. Like you can get everything and then everything. Honestly, cards included. There's this, and there are no featured cards. So basically, you get everything in this. Draw the fairy faded. Draw the card. Wow, fairy card faded to be in your deck from among the thousands available. Yeah. Special. That's the dual pass that we bought, and this is the bundle deal. All staples. So this is a really good staple, really good staple, really good staple as well. We are not gonna use those cards, so I don't see a reason to buy it. It's limited to 1 player. I can understand that again because these are incredibly strong staples, all of these 3. Here I think we bought the things that we liked. The Cyber Dragon Affinity looks cool, but I think we have what we want. And again, I'm an efficient, try to be always when I play for myself, an efficient player. I don't want to spend money on cosmetics before I have everything I need. So yeah, we're not gonna buy any of these. Structure deck. So it's a little bit unfortunate that they don't have any more structure decks, because the structure decks this is a pendulum structure deck and this is XYZ focused. Yeah. So yeah, it will be like you can see exactly which cards you'll get, but yeah, none of these cards are actually the cards that I like or the decks that I like. Really, I hope that more decks will structure decks will come out here. But okay, so for now we actually have these 2 packs which are interested to buy. Yeah, I'm interested in basically only 1 card from here. It will be the Melody of the Awakening Dragon. Other than that, we have most of these other cards already, so yeah, I'm not too sure. I'd say let's buy maybe a few packs. Let's start with 1 pack and see what we get. Let's purchase. So by the way, we're gonna spend all of our gems. That's the plan at least. Let's see what we end up with. Alright, these beautiful animations. Let's see. Hopefully the Melody of the Awakening Dragon, but I think not. Yeah, because it would be oh no, it could be the Melody of Awakening Dragon. This is actually a really good card. Add one Synchron Tuner from your deck to your hand, then set the top card of your deck to the graveyard. So that's a really good card in a Synchron deck, and that's, as you can hear, focused on Synchro cards. Hey! Okay, so we found a new card pack. Okay, so it goes like this. That's pretty cool. Yeah, let's see. So we actually got the secret pack Stardust Ties. Oh, that's the Synchron. Okay. So this is basically... okay, so that's that's not a deck that we are looking for, but let's keep looking. Purchase. So as soon as we find an interesting secret pack, then we might go on and spend some more of our gems there. Alright, that's unfortunately it. Yeah, none of these cards we unfortunately need. Yeah, it's a pity that you cannot buy any amount. Like, I think they should have done one pack and then just a slider or something, or some number that you can fill in. Why did a slash guy come in front of her face this time? Is it a different pack or something? Oh, that's 2 gold ones. Let's see. Mirror Force, that's a good card. Tuning Wave and Mirror Force. Okay. Mirror Force again is a really good card, but it's a good card in every deck. Oh, Scrap Iron Soldiers. Let's just look at these decks. If there are any cards in them that we would like to see. This is Junk, Synchro. Okay, no, these are unfortunately not cards that we are looking for. Let's buy another one. I still have some hopes for the Melody of the Awakening Dragon. That's because we only have one card of that in our current deck, and we are using it, as you just saw in a battle that we just had. We misused it unfortunately a little bit, but let's see. The Whitestone of Ancients and this card. Okay, I think we will buy at maximum 5 if we did not get it in between that. Oh, we actually got 2 packs. Soldiers and Azure in the Ivory. This is the pack that we kept on buying after we bought this pack that we are currently buying a few times. Then we went to this secret pack. So let's see what is in here. Signet Code Talker, Link. Okay, this is not a deck that we like, unfortunately. Yeah, so how many did we buy so far? We bought from 99, so that we can buy one more. Alright, and let's see it. I don't have hopes. Nope. Okay, unfortunately. Then we will actually start to buy the other. I forgot the name of these packs. Normal packs. Yeah, we will buy the Stalwart Force. And I actually thought before we do that, we can actually go to the gift box and receive these gifts. You have claimed 1 item. Okay, awesome. Okay, cool. So I still think this is like a better additional bank or something, because I don't think these actually they have a longer timer left. At least this one apparently. Like the others, I don't think that's the case for them. But alright, okay, let's go to the shop again. Let's buy the other normal pack, and hopefully we can get some Eldritch cards. I think there are not many of those involved in here, but yeah, who knows? Who knows what we will get, because there's these are the featured cards, but we can also get some other cards. I see there's also some hero cards in here. Let's buy actually 1 pack, because I love to buy more secret packs actually. If we find a good secret pack, then we can buy 10 of those. But alright, let's see what we get. New, and another new. Lyrilisc is also a good deck, but it's if I'm not mistaken a Link deck or even Synchro. Like, it has some cards which we Moonlit. Okay, so apparently, yeah, if this card is basically, if we find this card, then we can open, or then we unlock the secret pack Moonlit Avian Dance. Let's see what it is. It's probably all Lyrilisc cards. So yeah, it has, okay, Lunalight and Lyrilisc. Yeah, there's all kinds of cards. I've never personally dove into the deck. It might be a really good deck, but I don't know the deck. And I feel that it has something to do with the extra deck plays. Let's try to see if we can find another deck, perhaps. Dragon Maid. And we find Sky Striker. Shadow Construct. Okay, maybe we're getting the Shadow and Sky Striker decks now. Oh, Sky Striker deck. Okay, I know this deck. It's all. It's a really strong deck. It's in Platinum League and everything right now. So if you, this is actually a really good deck to get early on, because you want to buy a lot of these. You can see that a lot of these cards are even on the ban list. That's what the 1 and 2 mean here. This is limited and this is semi-limited. It depicts the amount of cards that you may have in your deck. So yeah, this is a really good deck. If I were going for ranked duels, I would buy all of this and hope to get everything. I would, by the way, like I would also buy these, of course, because I would want the staples. That's the cards that you will be going for. That's the first priority. All your ultra rare crafting points, you would spend them on these staples. But yeah, luckily that's not what we were doing. I have to say, like the game gets really more or less the same. Like staples, that's the thing that for me ruins the game. It makes every deck similar, because every deck will have these staple cards: the Lightning Storm, the Infinite Impermanence, the Ash Blossom, and Joyous Spring. Like those cards, they will be in every deck. So okay, we're at this deck again, and let's hope to actually get some. Yeah, Outreach. He showed us here. Come on. Then maybe this pack we will get something. All right, let's see. And we get, unfortunate, Phantom Knights though. So, oh, that doesn't. Okay, so basically we have to find an ultra rare card. That's what I think has to happen, and then we unlock the secret pack of it. All right, let's buy one more. Stalwart Force, yeah. Ooh, okay. So he slashes. If he slashes the in your screen or something, then it's an extra special card pack, gold. So perhaps, okay, this includes one gold card. Maybe that's the thing. And it includes Sky Striker. No. Okay, so that would unlock another Sky Striker, I guess, again. But I don't know what the key means, basically. It shows us a key, but that means that we opened one, unlocked one pack, but unlocked one secret pack. Okay, yeah, we have to keep going, unfortunately, until we, Thunder Dragons? No, that's not enough to unlock the pack, yeah, okay. Stalwart Force, let's buy it again. Okay, that's actually something useful, maybe. Lyrisk again. That's unfortunate. So that does give a key. So if it's super rare, it gives a key. That's what I feel like. We already had that. Moonlit Avian Dance. All right, let's see. Get anti. And oh, that is an Eldritch card. So that's good to actually get, but it's not enough, unfortunately. We need a rarer. Oh, that's the misclick. We need a rarer Eldritch card. Let's see if we get anything interesting. Unfortunately. Alright, so perhaps we should buy 10 of these to open it quickly, but yeah, it's not like we have a lot of gems. Like I feel like this actually will finish pretty quickly. Alright, that's unfortunate. Let's skip. Okay, and let's buy another one. Purchase. And he flashed our screen. Alright, that's a good sign. I'm not sure who that is actually. It seems like the potential hero or something, but that could be a lot of cards, honestly. Pot of Desires. Lyrisk. Okay. I'm losing a little bit faith. Maybe we should go till 8,000 and that might be it. This looks like a good pack again. If it has like these corners, no. I'm not sure what gives sign. So it is gold, but no one came to slash our screen. So let's see what we get. Salamangreat. That's also a good deck. So it probably unlocked the Salamangreat. Yeah, Blazing Fortitude. Salamangreat. I'm not sure which extra deck plays it uses, but links apparently. So these links, 5 link cards, 6. Okay, so it will be like really important, and also XYZ cards. So it's a really good deck again, but not the deck that we will be looking for. Let's go to buy another pack. It will be 8 packs, and then we'll just change to the other normal pack again. Okay, this is another. Okay, this looks completely different. I have no idea what the beginning means actually. So let's see. Pendulum card, and Trap Tricks. Okay, that probably gives us a key as well. I'm just curious what that deck is. I've heard of a deck, but I'm not sure if I haven't checked into it basically. And again, like mainly if I haven't checked the deck, it's because of a Gigaplan's a good card, by the way. But I haven't checked these decks. Then they're usually with extra decks. They have some extra deck plays. Okay. Come on. We have 3 more. give us some cards. Oh, no, no, we bought the wrong one. We bought the secret pack. Ouch. Yeah, common mistake. Let's see what we get. All new cards though. And Trap Trick. Oh, that's actually a good card. Okay, and the ultimate rare. We could perhaps dismantle that. But Trap Trick is actually a really good random card. Not random, but a good... It is somewhat random, but it does work with traps. So it works with normal trap cards. So that's good. Alright, so then we wasted one. We have 2 more left here. Let's see if we can actually unlock a good pack. I would love to have that. Then we can actually spend like more of our gems there. Alright, a purple card. Please, be something interesting. I'll take anything. Numeron is a synchro deck, I believe. Number recall. So Numeron is I believe a synchro or XYZ deck. Let's see. Wow, a lot of XYZ. Yeah. So we're not gonna go for that. Let's go. And after this we'll move back to the normal Blue Eyes deck or something. Not the Blue Eyes deck, but the other normal pack basically. Right, let's see what we get. For the gold card we get a TG Wonder Magician. Futuristic creatures. Let's see. Featured cards, let's see. Okay, XYZ. Are there any other interesting cards here? All TG cards. Okay, I do not know of this deck, and it's probably because of all these cards that are synchro cards. So alright, we are at 8,000 gems. Let's try to open some of these then. Alright, he slashes our screen. That's a good sign. Come on, guys. We got something. And we got Transcode Talker. Oh, that's such a pity. That's a big Link deck. Oh, we already unlocked that apparently. It's not. It doesn't show that it's new. So, okay, and open another one. All right, so this has like gold edges or corners. I don't know what it means. All right, so perhaps Armory, Mirror Force. Okay, so we actually get Mirror Force cards. I think we got 3 Mirror Forces now already. Let's go again. Yeah, we would either like to get some interesting deck, or no, that's not something we like. Or the Melody of Awakening Dragon. Melody of Awakening Dragon. We also didn't get any other ultimate rare cards from this, like the dragon ones, the ones that we are not looking for. And unfortunately, that's not the cards that we are looking for. Let's go again. We have had better pack openings, but that was basically because we found the secret pack really fast that we liked. Okay, Blue Eyes Chaos. Yeah, sure. Previously we would be excited about that because we still needed those cards, but now we don't really need those cards. I'm thinking of buying this the last one and then actually going to the other deck again. Yeah, because a lot of these cards we already have staples of those, so yeah, it's not too useful to buy this pack, I guess. Let's buy some more of these. It's all a little bit of gambling because each pack has the chance to actually have any cards. Like it's still the pool of every card in the game, so you can still pull any card, and that means that you can actually get, for example, the Sacred Beasts or even the Infernoids. Those are 2 decks that I, by the way, really love to get. But okay, so we have 3 of these Outreach cards already. Pot of Desires. That's not an archetype, so that doesn't give us any keys. Let's go. We already drained a lot of our gems, but fortunately we got some new cards from this deck anyway. Alright, gold background, let's see. Nothing too special in the deck, in the pack though. No secret pack unlocked. Alright, so yeah, 3,000 of our gems are already down the drain. And unfortunately we didn't even find our secret pack yet, which we would like. Okay, perhaps, let's see, let's hope. Twin Twisters, also a really good card, but this is one of the cards that was on the ban list that we made ourselves, that I made ourselves. So basically it's a staple, good card, good staple card for spawn trap removal. Alright, let's see what that card is. That is a Elemental Hero. So we actually got probably the Elemental Hero deck. Oh, 2 decks actually. The First Heroes and Transfigured Heroes. Okay, let's check what they are. So we have the First Heroes. these cards. Hero decks are also pretty good. Is Destroyer, Phoenix, Enforcer in this? I am not sure if it is. If it is, then I wouldn't mind buying or making a hero deck. Let's see what the other secret pack is. Transfigured heroes. Hey, Masked Hero Darklaw. Evil Hero Malicious Bane. Super Poly. So we have some Dusted Gold. We have a really good deck here, honestly. But I don't see Destroyer, Phoenix, Enforcer yet. Let's see if it's actually in the game. I think we can do that at deck. Connecting, yes. And let's try to make a new deck for some. Doesn't really matter. We just want to search a card. Destroyer, Phoenix, Enforcer. It's a fusion card, so it should be here, but it's not. Okay, since that card is not here, I think I will refrain from making a hero deck. That's perhaps an option for later, but right now I don't think that will happen. So let's try to go for some more of these normal packs and see if we can unlock another secret deck. Honestly, that's what I said earlier as well. I take anything, and we got a Thunder Dragon. Okay. So Roaring Thunder. I think the fusion card is banned still. Featured cards. This card. Yeah. Oh no, it's limited actually. Okay. Must be either fusion summoned or special summoned during the turn a Thunder monster's effect was activated in the hand by tributing one Thunder effect monster. Okay, cards cannot be added from the main deck to your opponent's hand except by drawing them. This card would be destroyed by battle or card effect. You can banish one Thunder monster from your graveyard instead. Guys, I think this will be the deck that we will be going for. Again, I said I'll take anything, and yeah, we will definitely not go for these monsters. This really doesn't matter. This is actually a Thunder Dragon card. That's pretty cool, but we will not be using that card anyway. Thunder Dragon Fusion is interesting. Oh, all of these are limited and banned and things like that. Oh, that's a pity, honestly. I didn't know that that was the case. Thunder Dragon Lord. This one is a good one. Thunder Dragon. This is good. This is good as well. Both of these are good, but they're limited in some way. Limited or semi-limited. Ooh, that's such a pity though. Like, I don't know why these should be limited. And we also will need some other random cards for this. Oof, that makes me doubt a little bit. Maybe we can, like, I think eventually we only need like 5,000 for a secret pack that we will buy. So I'm actually gonna go and check if there are actually perhaps other secret decks that we can unlock from these normal packs. A purple card. Let's see what the purple card is. It is a Tri-Brigade. That's also a really good meta deck. So yeah, it unlocks the Tri-Brigade secret deck. It's also a really good, again, meta deck if you want to play in Platinum in your ranked duels. Then this is definitely one of the decks to look at. But yeah, this is definitely not a deck for me. It's completely Link and apparently Oak XYZ based. So a little bit picky, I guess, but that's the way it should be. Shouldn't settle for less than your. In this game, it's not really worth, but settle for less than you like and you desire. It will be your second deck after all. So I'm not sure how much it will be played. If we reach 5,000 before we get another interesting pack, then we will definitely go for the Thunder Dragons and see if we can make an awesome deck out of that. I'm sure we will be able to. Lyrilisk and Salamangreat. We already have those two decks. Yeah. Secret packs, I mean. Alright, let's see what else we can get. And that is... Alright, decent. I think what we will do is actually buy 10 packs of this and see what we can get from that. Alright, 10 packs. Oh, we have one glowy thing. Okay, it looks good, like rainbowy. Alright, let's see. Give us something interesting. That is a Dragon Maid. So I guess we then actually got a Dragon Maid deck, right? Alright, let's go to the next one. It does have a very extra animation before every card opening. Pack opening. Servant of the Endymion. I do not know that deck. It's apparently a pendulum deck, and that's why I do not know it. this does unfortunately not have anything special. But apparently we did unlock the Dragon Maid deck. I never made a Dragon Maid deck myself, but yeah, I'll have to check whether... Oh, another Elixir card. That's good to see. But yeah, I'll have to check whether that deck actually includes a lot of extra deck plays or whether it's part of the Sires. Okay. Again, that's a decent banish 10 card from the top of your deck. Face down, draw 2 cards. You can only activate 1 per turn. That's a really good staple in many of the meta decks, top decks. And let's see what we get out of this deck. Okay, so apparently these are pretty common, the Elixir cards. Okay, he slashes our screen. For luck, I guess. So this key means that we unlock 2 secret packs. That's something we didn't understand earlier. Trap Tricks and the Phantom Knights. Ah, so that's also... But Trap Tricks, we already had that deck, right? So at the first opening, I remember we got all these keys and I was like, yeah, what is this? What do these keys mean? I didn't understand at all. And we got a... Okay, that's also a Pendulum deck. Okay, some glossy cards. Awesome. Alright, that's pack 9 of the 10. Some invoked cards. And the last pack, let's see what we can get out of this pack. And we get a Trap Tricks card. Okay, so somehow I don't feel this deck is actually giving us a lot. So we have quite a few decks unlocked that we can check. But I think most of them will be... Yeah, one of them should be the Dragon Maids. So, well, let's see. This is the Dragon Maid deck. Okay, this actually looks pretty good. And Return of the Dragon Lords is in there. Interesting. Ooh. Okay, I've never made a deck like this. So, I'm not sure what this deck is like. Hold up. Let's check the other secret decks as well. Secret packs, my bad. Counter swing mages. This is probably, yeah, Pendulum. Okay, I won't have to click this. This is in what is this? Do I know? Oh, Phantom Knights. Okay. Yeah, it's a lot of extra deck plays. And then we have Dragon Luster. That's the card we... Yeah, that's the... Okay, Dragon Luster is the Dragon Maid deck. Then we have Knowledge of... That's also a Pendulum deck. So we will spend 400 more. Unfortunately, we didn't find a really good pack immediately. Of course, that would be too lucky perhaps, but that's definitely... That could have been possible. We could have found this early on. Or perhaps just a random card from one of the other decks. Like the random, like you have a lot of other cards which are also in here. So, and Phantom Knights. Okay, so that's actually a good Phantom Knight card. I think the one with the swords especially good. But right, so we have 3 more packs to open, and after that I might check for the Dragon Maid deck. Either that or the Thunder Dragons. Either of them sound really good to me actually. And that is a Shaddoll deck. Okay, so that actually gives us a key, I guess, for the Shaddoll structure deck. Okay, that's also pretty interesting, Shaddolls. Okay, so now we have multiple options actually. Let's buy 2 more, my bad. Alright. No more packs. No new packs. And let's buy the last one. After that we should be fine. Alright. No worries. Then we have actually 3 decks which are, at least to me, interesting. Shaddolls. Oh, my bad. Shop. Shaddolls are interesting. We have this again. Where was it? Thunder Dragons. Here, Roaring Thunder. And the Dragon Luster. Dragon Maids. Alright, wow, this also has a Pendulum card, I saw. So yeah, Shaddolls. They're actually a pretty good deck as well. Shaddoll Schism. Okay, so this is actually potentially also a deck. It's I feel a little bit bad because this deck is like the blue Eyes Wide Dragon deck that we have. It's really straightforward. Like it's decently simple, I guess, to understand. But this deck will become a little bit more difficult in terms of effects and everything. But I think yeah, it's very doable still. Eventually, we will get the hang of it. Like more in a term, as in I will be able to explain or talk through the deck a little bit better. So yeah, we will actually make a choice between the structure decks, and yeah, alright, let's see. And alright, I see that actually the video is already over 50 minutes long, so we will save this for the next video and keep you a little bit intense which deck we are going to buy, because in the next video we will hopefully also have enough cards to buy the new deck, to build the new deck. So yeah, looking forward to that, and I want to thank you all for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time as well. Peace out.